Hi, this is Chuck Postma with another short video for the Fasting for Seniors Facebook group. In retrospect, 6 years ago I made a pretty good decision when I decided to use a fasting protocol that I knew that I could do for the rest of my life. And that did not include overnight fasts or extended fasts. So what I did was I started skipping breakfast every single day. Then after a few weeks I started skipping 2 lunches a week on random days, non-consecutively. After I started that protocol, then I had to learn how to lose weight with it consistently. I consider breakfast to be the most disposable meal of the day. Breakfast got its healthy reputation from the expression, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, that first shows up in American literature in a 1917 article of Good Health magazine. The article was written by the founder of the magazine, but the editor was Dr. John Kellogg. Yeah, of the Kellogg family. Wilbur, his brother, is the one who started the Kellogg's cereal empire, but in 1917 they were both selling cereal. So it really is, and there was no science to back it up at that time. And science, even today, says that it's marginal whether or not a breakfast is necessary for adults. Children, yes, they do better in school with a breakfast, but adults, not so much. So at any rate, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, is the most successful marketing slogan in the history of advertising. Now, if you take prescription drugs and you decide that you want to start skipping breakfast as well, you want to work with your doctor to have them take them at lunch. Now, what I did was I just delayed eating breakfast by an hour a day until I took them at noon. So I ate breakfast at 7 a.m. and then the next day I would do it at 8 a.m., the next day at 9, and so on until I'd worked everything over to lunch at noon. Now, my doctor was against fasting. He'd noticed that I'd lost 50, 60 pounds, and he asked me how I did it. And when I said a fasting lifestyle, he said, I don't recommend fasting. And I asked him, well, have you had any training of any kind in therapeutic fasting? And he was embarrassed to say no, he didn't. And he said, yeah, I probably should not be giving advice on something I know nothing about. At any rate, one other tip that I wanted to give you in this video was avoiding plateaus is both easy and it's hard, because I've hit them and you'll hit them as well. The first 50 pounds for me just fell off in chunks, but after that I had to start making better food selections and reducing my portion sizes. And today, even if I get a couple of pounds above my goal weight, I have to reduce portion sizes in order to lose that weight. So if the scale's not moving for you, you must reduce portion size. That's I don't care what diet you're on, reduce portion size to make that happen. That's it for now, and thanks for listening.